Wait, Megan, listen to this sentence. Yesterday, I have a busy morning. Something feels close, but not quite right.
Yes, I understand the idea, but the time word changes everything. Yesterday takes us to the past, so we need had. Yesterday, I had a busy morning.
Exactly, and that small change can make learners freeze. They know both words, they hear both words all the time, but when they speak, they wonder, should I say have or had?
That confusion is completely normal. These two words are small, but they carry a lot of meaning.
Welcome to Love English Lab. I'm Alex.
And I'm Megan.
Today, we're helping you stop confusing have and had.
You will hear them in simple examples, real conversations, short role plays, and active practice.
Here's the key point. Have usually connects to now, daily life, possession, experience, or something that is true in the present.
And had usually points to the past. Something was true before. Something happened before. Something belonged to you before. Something was part of a past experience.
We will also touch on phrases like I have to, I had to, I have had, and have you ever had?
But don't worry, we will not turn this into a heavy grammar lecture.
This works better when you hear it in real life.
So take your time, listen carefully, and notice the time in each sentence.
Present or general life, use have.
Past time, use had.
Let's start with the most basic difference.
Imagine it is morning. You walk into the kitchen. The room is quiet. There is sunlight on the table. You see a cup of coffee.
That sounds like my kind of morning.
I know. So you say, I have coffee. That means the coffee is with you now. It is part of your present moment.
But later, maybe at lunch, someone asks, do you want coffee? And I say, I had coffee this morning. Now the coffee is finished. It belongs to the past.
Exactly. I have coffee means now. I had coffee means before.
Let's make it simple. I have a meeting today. That meeting is part of my present day.
I had a meeting yesterday. That meeting is finished.
I have a question. The question is in my mind now.
I had a question, but you already answered it. The question was in my mind before.
Here's what matters. Have often feels open and current. Had feels closed and past.
That is a nice way to feel it. Open and current, have. Closed and past, had.
Let's do a small role play.
Okay, I'll be a learner arriving late to class.
And I'll be the teacher who notices the coffee cup.
Sorry I'm late. I had a problem with the bus.
No problem. Do you have your notebook?
Yes, I have it right here.
Good. Did you have breakfast?
Yes, I had breakfast before I left home.
Perfect. In that tiny conversation, we used both.
I had a problem with the bus because the problem happened before class.
Do you have your notebook? Because the notebook is with you now.
I have it right here because it is in your hand now.
Did you have breakfast? Asks about a past action.
I had breakfast before I left home answers in the past.
Many learners make this mistake. They say, yesterday I have a problem.
The listener will probably understand, but it sounds unnatural.
The natural sentence is, yesterday I had a problem.
Or, last week I had a problem.
Or, when I was a child, I had a small bike.
And if it is true now, say, I have a small bike. Or, I have a problem. Or, I have a question.
Let's compare a few.
I have a cold today.
I had a cold last week.
I have a lot of work today.
I had a lot of work yesterday.
I have a good idea.
I had a good idea, but I forgot it.
That one feels very real.
Too real, honestly. I've lost many great ideas while walking to make coffee.
Notice something important. Had does not always mean something bad. It only means the situation belongs to the past.
I had a great time.
I had a nice dinner.
I had a useful conversation.
I had a chance to rest.
So don't connect had only with problems.
Right. It can be positive, negative, or neutral.
Now another common confusion is with people. You can say, I have a sister, if that is true now.
You can say, I had a teacher who helped me, because you are talking about a past teacher.
If the person is still in your life, use have. I have a friend in Austin.
If the person was part of a past situation, use had. I had a friend in college who loved old movies.
Let's add a time word. Time words are your clues.
Today, now, these days, usually, every week. These often go with have.
Yesterday, last night, last year, when I was younger, before. These often go with had.
Not always, but often.
Good point. English is not a machine, but time words help a lot.
Let's end this chapter with one simple feeling.
Have is close to now.
Had is a step back in time.
Keep that feeling, and Chapter 2 will be much easier. Let's put have and had inside a normal day. Real life is where these words become clear.
Picture this. You're at work. A coworker asks why you look tired.
You could say, I have a lot on my mind. That means right now, your mind feels full.
Or you could say, I had a long night. That explains something from before.
Let's role play that.
I'll be the coworker.
I'll be the tired person with coffee.
You look a little tired today. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I had a long night. My neighbor had a small party and I couldn't sleep well.
Oh, wow. Do you have a meeting this morning?
Yes, I have one at 10. I also have 2 reports to finish.
That is a lot. Did you have breakfast?
I had a banana and coffee, so almost breakfast.
That sounds like emergency breakfast.
It was very professional emergency breakfast.
Let's pause and look at that conversation.
I had a long night tells us about last night.
My neighbor had a small party, also happened in the past.
Do you have a meeting this morning? Asks about your schedule today.
I have one at 10, means the meeting is still coming.
Did you have breakfast? Asks about earlier today.
I had a banana and coffee, means breakfast already happened.
This is what actually works. Don't think only about the word, think about the moment.
Is the moment now, today, or part of your current life?
Use have.
Is the moment finished, earlier, yesterday, or part of a memory?
Use had.
Let's try another situation. You are talking to a friend after a job interview.
Nice. Interviews are full of have and had.
I'll ask you about it.
Go ahead.
How did the interview go?
It went well. I had a good conversation with the manager.
That's great. Do you have another interview this week?
Yes, I have one on Friday.
Did they ask difficult questions?
They did, but I had enough time to explain my experience.
And now?
Now I have to wait for their answer.
Great. That role play adds another useful phrase, have to.
Yes. I have to wait means it is necessary now.
I had to wait means it was necessary before.
For example, I have to send an email today.
Yesterday, I had to send 3 emails.
I have to leave early.
Last night, I had to leave early.
I have to study before the test.
When I was in school, I had to study every weekend.
See how simple this can become? Have to, current need. Had to, past need.
Let's include a small learner mistake here.
A learner might say, yesterday I have to work late.
The meaning is clear, but the time is past. So say, yesterday I had to work late.
Another learner might say, now I had to go.
But if the need exists now, say, now I have to go.
Here are natural alternatives.
I have a lot to do.
I had a lot to do yesterday.
I have to call my sister.
I had to call my sister last night.
I have a plan.
I had a plan, but it changed.
That last one is useful because life does that.
Life loves changing plans.
Let's create one full mini conversation using both words.
Perfect. Let's make it about travel.
You arrive at the airport. You look nervous.
I always look nervous at airports, even when nothing is wrong.
Are you okay?
I think so. I have my passport, I have my ticket, and I have my phone charger.
Good. Did you have breakfast before you came?
I had coffee, but I didn't have real food.
You should get something. You have a long flight.
I know. Last time I had a flight like this, I was hungry for 6 hours.
Then learn from past Alex.
Past Alex suffered so present Alex could buy a sandwich.
That is a very dramatic way to say it, but yes.
The real lesson is this. In conversation, have and had often appear close together.
That is why learners get confused. But each sentence has its own time.
I have my passport now.
I had coffee before.
I have a long flight today.
Last time I had a long flight.
Good. In Chapter 3, we'll organize this into patterns you can reuse immediately.
Let's build a small toolbox. Not too many rules, just practical patterns.
Pattern 1. I have plus a noun.
Use it for things, people, responsibilities, problems, ideas, and plans in your current life.
I have a question.
I have a meeting at 3.
I have 2 brothers.
I have a small problem with my phone.
This sounds natural when the thing is true now.
Mini exchange?
Sure.
Do you have a minute?
Yes, I have a few minutes. What's up?
Simple, useful, real.
Pattern 2. I had plus a noun.
Use it for something connected to the past.
I had a question earlier.
I had a meeting this morning.
I had a dog when I was a child.
I had a problem with my computer yesterday.
This sounds natural when the situation is finished or belongs to a memory.
Let's exchange.
How was your morning?
Pretty good. I had a quiet breakfast and a short walk.
That sounds peaceful.
It was. Very Canadian morning.
Coffee, cold air, and calm thinking?
Exactly.
Pattern 3. Do you have for asking about now or general life?
Do you have time?
Do you have any questions?
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Do you have a plan for the weekend?
This is very common in daily conversation.
And it sounds direct but friendly.
Let's try it.
Do you have any questions about the lesson?
I have one. Why does had sound so past?
Because it usually points behind us.
Nice answer.
Pattern 4. Did you have for asking about the past?
Did you have breakfast?
Did you have a good weekend?
Did you have trouble finding the place?
Did you have enough time to finish?
Notice this carefully. We say, did you have, not did you had.
That is a very common mistake.
Because did already shows the past.
So after did, use the base form, have.
Correct. Say, did you have lunch?
Not, did you had lunch?
Say, did you have a good time?
Not, did you have a good time?
Short role play.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a very calm weekend. I read, walked, and recorded a little audio.
That sounds very you.
It was. Did you have a busy weekend?
I had errands, coffee, and one very ambitious plan that did not happen.
That also sounds very you.
Pattern 5. Have to and had to.
Have to means something is necessary now or generally necessary.
I have to work today.
I have to practice English more.
I have to call my client.
Had to means it was necessary in the past.
I had to work late yesterday.
I had to practice before the presentation.
I had to call my client twice.
This pattern is very useful because it appears in everyday stories.
Like this. I wanted to relax, but I had to finish a report.
Today I have to record 2 lessons, but I also have time for coffee.
Coffee appears in every chapter somehow.
It is part of our teaching method.
Pattern 6. Have you ever had for life experience?
This one can feel strange, but it is common.
Have you ever had means at any time in your life did you experience this?
Have you ever had a job interview in English?
Have you ever had a really difficult conversation?
Have you ever had a moment when you understood everything but could not answer?
That one is very real for language learners.
The answer can be, yes, I have, or yes, I had one last year.
Let's role play.
Have you ever had a conversation where you forgot an easy word?
Yes, I have. I once forgot the word chair while talking about furniture.
Really?
Yes, I said the thing for sitting. It worked, but it was not elegant.
That is actually a good strategy. Communication first, perfection later.
Pattern 7. I have had for experience connected to now.
We will keep this simple. I have had means something happened before, but it connects to your life experience now.
I have had many jobs.
I have had days when English felt difficult.
I have had great teachers.
I have had moments when I felt nervous speaking.
It is different from I had because I had often points to one finished past moment.
I had a great teacher in high school points to a specific past time.
I have had great teachers talks about your life experience until now.
Nice, not too heavy.
Good. Chapter 4 is where we stop talking about the patterns and start practicing them.
Now let's make these phrases sound more natural. In real conversation, people often use contractions.
I have becomes I've when it is part of a perfect phrase, like I've had.
For example, I have had a long day often becomes I've had a long day.
I have got can become I've got, especially in casual speech.
But for simple possession, American speakers often say, I have a car, or I've got a car.
Keep it simple. You can use I have safely.
And had may sound soft in fast speech, but it is still there.
I had a meeting can sound like I had a meeting, very connected, very smooth.
Let's practice. Listen and repeat.
I have a question.
I had a question earlier.
I have a meeting today.
I had a meeting yesterday.
I have to leave soon.
I had to leave early.
Great. Now complete the sentence. I'll give you a time word.
Remember, time words are clues.
Today I blank a lot of work.
The answer is, today I have a lot of work.
Yesterday I blank a lot of work.
The answer is, yesterday I had a lot of work.
Right now I blank a question.
The answer is, right now I have a question.
Last week I blank a question about this.
The answer is, last week I had a question about this.
Nice. Now choose the more natural option.
Option 1. Yesterday I have a headache. Option 2. Yesterday I had a headache. Which one sounds natural?
Option 2. Yesterday I had a headache.
Option 1. Do you have time now? Option 2. Did you have time now? Which one sounds natural?
Option 1. Do you have time now?
Option 1. Did you have breakfast? Option 2. Did you had breakfast?
Option 1. Did you have breakfast?
That last point is important. After did, use have.
Now let's practice quick answers. Answer out loud with your own information.
Do you have a busy day today?
Did you have breakfast today?
Do you have any questions about English right now?
Did you have a good weekend?
Have you ever had a conversation in English that made you nervous?
Good. Even if your answer was short, that counts. Short answers build speed.
Now let's compare textbook style and natural style.
Textbook style might say, I possess a car.
Natural English says, I have a car.
Textbook style might say, I was required to leave early.
Natural English says, I had to leave early.
Textbook style might say, I experienced a pleasant evening.
Natural English says, I had a nice evening. That is why have and had are so powerful. They help you sound normal.
Very normal, in the best way.
Let's do a final integrated mini conversation. Listen for have, had, have to, had to, and have had.
Hey Megan, do you have a minute?
Sure, I have a few minutes before my recording session.
Great. I had a question about tomorrow's episode, but I think I solved it.
Nice. What was the question?
I wasn't sure if we had enough examples for learners.
I think we do. We have simple examples, real conversations, and practice.
True. I also had an idea for a short role play about a job interview.
That could work. We have used interviews before, but learners usually find them useful.
Have you ever had a lesson where one tiny word caused a lot of confusion?
Oh yes, many times. Small words can carry big meaning.
Exactly. And today we have one of those small words.
Two small words, really. Have and had.
Right. I had a little fear that the topic would feel too simple.
But simple does not mean easy. Learners need practice with simple words because simple words appear everywhere.
That's a key point.
And now we have to bring everything together for the final.
We had a good practice session.
Yes, we did. And I think the listener has more confidence now.
Let's bring this lesson together. Today you practiced the difference between have and had.
Have usually connects to now, your current life, your schedule, your responsibilities, your questions, or things that are true in the present.
Had usually connects to the past. Memories, finished experiences, earlier moments, or things that happened before.
You practice phrases like, I have a question. I had a question earlier. Do you have time? And did you have breakfast?
You also heard I have to for a current need and I had to for a past need.
And we touched on have you ever had for life experience, like have you ever had a conversation in English?
The big idea is simple. Don't only look at the word, look at the time of the sentence.
Is it now, today, or part of your current life? Use have.
Is it yesterday, earlier, last week, or part of a memory? Use had.
And remember, you do not need to speak perfectly to communicate well.
Confidence comes from use. The more you use these small words in real sentences, the more natural they become.
Try this today. Say 3 sentences with have about your life now.
Then say 3 sentences with had about yesterday or last week.
You can also write one answer in the comments. What is one thing you have today and one thing you had yesterday?
If this lesson helped you, give the video a like so more learners can find it.
And subscribe to Love English Lab if you want warm, practical English practice every week.
You can also turn on the notification bell so the next lesson is easy to find when it's ready.
This lesson is part of our playlist, B1 to B2, Complete English Path, from Intermediate to Advanced.
Keep practicing, keep listening, and keep it simple.
Speak comfortably, not perfectly.
We'll see you in the next lesson.
Love English Lab.